This is the eagle. This is the champion. This is Habib Abdulmanapovich Nurmagomedov.
His style of grappling in UFC history.
Wait!
Habib Nurmagomedov. The Eagle. Dagestan, Russia.
Well, when you see a guy like Habib Nurmagomedov just run through people in the UFC and you know where that guy's from, you got to go, well, how many more of those guys are over there?
At age 9, he began bear wrestling to strengthen his grappling. Yeah, that's Habib, grappling with an unmuzzled bear. Trained in judo, sambo, and wrestling.
In all seriousness, and he's just the latest in a long line of talented wrestlers.
The early fights of Habib's career were only slightly more one-sided than his latter fights. As Habib's next-level ground game was simply too much for the opposition. His father was a Ukrainian sambo champ, a judo black belt, and the national master of sports and freestyle wrestling. All of these skills were imparted to young Habib. He dominated the national circuit.
Two-time Russian combat sambo champion, two-time world sambo champion. He is known as an internationally recognized sambo master.
Sambo is a very exciting style of martial arts if you're not familiar with it. Combat sambo that they compete in, they wear a jacket, like a judo gi type jacket, but they kick and punch and they wear headgear.
Becoming a recognized sambo master and two-time world sambo champ.
Nurmagomedov is another one of these Russian fighters who comes from an excellent sambo background.
He carried this skill set into his professional career.
But really from day one, Nurmagomedov has been ready for prime time. So much confidence in his preparation, his work ethic, his team that goes 25 or 30 deep.
He's an outstanding grappler, a very good striker as well. Very intriguing martial arts style.
Storming through his first 7 opponents.
And it's one of those things where you see that guy, in the beginning guys fight him off a little bit, and then as the fight wears on, he just gets more and more dominant, they get more and more exhausted.
But for now, this is the man. This is the most dominant fighter, and I know that's a big statement, but I feel very comfortable saying that statement.
Strengthened by his environment, the ferocity of Habib's training had grown into a local legend. Substance over style. The methods of Habib are not glamorous.
Khabib comes in, he's got 5 guys. What the workout is going to be is one by one, Khabib is going to work out with each guy until each guy gives up. My coach said the workout was 90 minutes. The first guy was the most talented guy, made it 20.
Watch how long it takes this camera guy to show us the round number.
Boom, perfect timing.
Nurmagomedov go. Absolutely ferocious guy.
Habib's training turned him into a relentless pressure machine.
Yeah, his grappling is literally on another level. It's completely advanced. When he grabs a hold of guys, you see talented grapplers. Guys along those lines just get dominated.
From the opening horn, he attacks, bringing his opponents to the ground, then emptying their tanks.
Eight rounds against different guys, finishing different guys, only losing one round, taking fights on short notice, taking on former world champions.
But man, Nurmagomedov is just relentless here. And it's all technique, Mike. I mean, he's obviously very strong as well, but his technique is stellar. Just always in the correct position.
Dagestana, встречайте, Habib! Nurmagomedov!
Breaking one fighter after the next, building a perfect 16-0 record.
Nurmagomedov is just so relentless on the ground.
As he set aim toward joining the UFC.
And your winner by tactical knockout victory, Habib!
If you look at every picture of Khabib right after his fight, like when his hand is being raised, there is never a mark on his face.
There isn't a lot of flash in Habib's training. Grueling distance runs. Altitudes of 2,000 meters above sea level. Often in freezing temperatures. It's old school, time-tested, hard work. But the results of this training speak for themselves.
I don't know what that wig is all about, but he insisted on wearing it in the weigh-ins, and he insists on wearing it here. All I know is that this dude can fight his ass off.
This man is a combat sambo fighter holding a perfect professional record. 18 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Habib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
The lovely Brittany is his name. Yes, what's up?
In his next fight, his striking ability was on full display.
Nurmagomedov really leaping in some of those strikes with that leaping left hook. There's that shot. It was a leaping uppercut, it looked like, with that lead hand. Nurmagomedov really dropping bombs now with those elbows.
And Tavares is all but out here. That'll do it. Habib Nurmagomedov. Wow. How good is that kid, Ken?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
If you're champion, if you want to be champion, undisputed, undefeated, you have to can beat anybody, you know.
In his fourth UFC fight, Habib would get into a minor pre-fight scuffle with his opponent.
Habib Nurmagomedov versus Trujillo.
Well, Trujillo put his forehead on the forehead of Nurmagomedov, and Nurmagomedov pushed him off, and there was a lot of tension.
The fight would be a statement for Habib.
From Las Vegas for UFC 160.
There you go.
Fireworks at the official weigh-ins. A lot of bad blood between these two men.
He set the record for the most takedowns in a single fight with 21.
Two minutes on the clock. Going for a ride. Tossing Trujillo around a little bit here in the first.
Man, a nice left hook in there by Nurmagomedov. But man, Nurmagomedov
is just relentless here.
Again, takes him down.
13 takedowns in this fight, second most in UFC history.
Abel just put his hands up, but he was frustrated. You can't be frustrated. He's getting beat up. See how he did that? Put his hand up like, oh man, what? You can't do that. It's not like the guy's not doing anything. He's kicking your ass. You can't even think like that. That's a mental weakness to even make that gesture.
NAIA All-American Collegiate Wrestler.
Yeah, Nurmagomedov is really something special when it comes to grappling, though.
In that fight that you mentioned against Trujillo, Joe, Nurmagomedov turned in a UFC record 21 takedowns. Final seconds of the fight. Why not?
Beautiful throw. Trujillo back up to his feet again. And down again. I mean, that was a mauling.
That's absolutely a clinic that we just displayed.
Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
He moves to 20-0 in his professional mixed martial arts career.
When you see somebody, you know, Jordan in his prime, Nurmagomedov, it was like he was the only one in the cage.
He pig slammed Pat Healy.
Right back on him like a dog. And here's the big slam.
Another beatdown. 21-0.
There are grappling specialists, and then there are grappling specialists like Habib Nurmagomedov. This guy is on another level.
The Eagle has soared to a 21-0 start.
Habib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Here we go. He closes the distance. He's got the clinch. This will tell us a lot here. Can Dos Anjos avoid this? Nope, you got it. But look at the way he does it.
Yes.
He's just so strong in that clinch. Khabib takes, oh my God, everybody who's good. Rafael Dos Anjos, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt world champion, ragdolls him. Got the clinch again and drags him to the ground.
Habib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. Presenting the #2 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Habib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Demolishing.
Ariel, don't forget about who he's taken on as well. I mean, this is the absolute best of the best.
Habib imposed his will.
And so when you consider the record, no one who has fought in the UFC has ever started that kind of career like that.
прыжки отрабатывает по корпусу Хабиб. И уже пассивная оборона никак не реагирует на эти удары, просто
During this time, Habib suffered a series of injuries that continued to keep him out of the cage.
So to your point, was out almost 2 years.
Yeah, it was a long time and a bunch of pretty significant injuries where he couldn't really train that well.
He showed a little rust at the onset.
There was that one moment against Michael Johnson at UFC 205 where Michael seemed to rock him a little bit, and people still talk about that one moment.
Here we go.
Like the one moment where he kind of had wobbly legs.
Oh, he tagged him. He hurt him back in. Nurmagomedov is hurt right now. He's wobbly and hurt.
You know, even if you hit him, congratulations. Now you're on your ass. You're getting punched in the face over and over again. You can't get up. You're getting mauled.
And when he gets a hold of people, it almost seems like they're shocked at how strong he is.
Medov was opening up.
Well, didn't you hear when he was fighting Johnson?
Yes, he's telling him, give up. Give up.
Yeah.
You know, I need that title shot. Give up.
Move, Mike.
Nurmagomedov all over, but it looks like Johnson is going to make it to the bell. Wow! Unbelievable.
It's when you look at them in between rounds and you see that, like, what am I doing in here? That's when you know.
They're talking to each other. I do not know what they're saying.
Big John right on top of it.
I think Big John can stop this fight at any moment.
To your point, yes, he's the most dominant, and I really don't know that we have seen all the skills that he possesses.
Nurmagomedov.
Full mount with the right arm trapped. You notice how he does that all the time? He traps arms. He's looking for the overhook. He's tying it up. That's exactly what he's doing. He's turning the corner. He's going to get it right here. This should be it. Michael should tap, or he's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm.
It is all over. Habib Nurmagomedov moves to 24-0.
Habib Nurmagomedov just came running over to Dana White and was demanding to get a shot at the title. And after a performance like this, how can you deny this man?
Hey guys, 10 years amateur fighter. 8 years undefeated pro MMA fighter, but nobody catch me.
Next up, the highly anticipated matchup with Edson Barboza, one of the most lethal strikers the UFC has ever known.
Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
And against an excellent fighter. And people forget, Barboza is amazing.
Amazing.
The way he stays on top, the way he lassos those knees so you can't get away, and then there's just so much punishment on him.
Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
We as the fans and as fight fans and as the people know who the champ is if you win the fight. I mean, if you win the fight, you're the champ. To be the man, you beat the man. If you beat the man, it's hard to deny that he's not the champion.
He's just on such another level that the odds of you beating him drop so substantially after the first minute and a half. Like, this is so next level.
At last, Habib would fight for the UFC title.
And look at this, just as soon as he gets the ankle, there's no escape. It's a crocodile. He's got a hold of you, and now you're in the water hole.
Beasted him down. Beasted him.
And it's amazing to hear the fellow lightweights talk about Nurmagomedov and the reverence.
It's awe. They're in awe of him. When you talk about him, they're like, man.
Just tremendous strength and technique. A lethal combination.
To be great in this sport is hard enough. To be elite is so rare. To be really feared is something special. crocodile, diving for that single leg.
This man is now 12-0 in the UFC.
But he continues to just destroy and dominate the best lightweights in the world.
UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Yeah, Quinta is real gangster. He come here, where's Conor? He wanna fight with boss? I wanna fight with real gangster, you know?
After Conor McGregor attacked Khabib's bus at a UFC event, he was arrested.
This has become personal for you.
Of course. Long time ago.
It's entirely possible that New York's going to prosecute him.
All right. All right.
He threw a dolly at a car. People get their eyes cut, their face cut.
But the bad blood between Khabib and Conor made for excellent
I just wanna
marketing.
say, I'm thankful to the DA and the judge for allowing me to move forward.
After years of back and forth, a super fight was finally set. Conor versus Khabib. Khabib relished the chance to demolish the cocky McGregor.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
It was the highest purchase pay-per-view UFC fight ever. As the fans flocked to see if Conor could return from his absence and recapture the title he vacated. However, Khabib was a new beast, undefeated. No signs of a weakness in his game.
I dominated you, I made you quit, I made you tap, it was humiliating, it was embarrassing. It was straight ownage.
Let's go now.
Conor was unable to stay on his feet, and on the ground, Khabib was in a class of his
own. All the name calling, all the Twitter yapping from Conor, all the threats, it does not change that.
Look at him. Oh, and now Khabib jumps the fence.
No.
And he's going right at Dylan Dennis. Mayhem. Oh, no. That right hand, the wayward right hand from a teammate inside the octagon after losing a mixed martial arts fight.
No, that was disgusting. There was two things disgusting. Khabib jumping out of the octagon and attacking Dylan Dennis was foolish. But Khabib's friends jumping into the octagon and attacking Conor, who had no idea that they were there, just jumped on it. It was completely cowardly.
27-0. Undefeated, undisputed UFC lightweight champion. Do you start to put yourself in the conversation as the greatest fighter of all time, Habib?
This is the main event of the evening.
With that, we are underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov in the black and gold. Dustin Poirier is in the blue with gold. Poirier is feeling that famed Nurmagomedov pressure.
During his career, Khabib has taken on all comers.
Big elbow from Khabib.
He is rarely challenged, controlling every moment of the fight. He's already made the case for greatest fighter ever, but over the next few years, he has a chance to cement it.
Oh, he's under the neck.
It's over.
It's
over.
It's over.
It's over.
Tap.
It's over.
Nurmagomedov under the chin. There's the tap. Khabib Nurmagomedov, 28-0.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible the way he dominates.
Still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Habib, the Eagle
you, man, he has exceeded all expectation. And tonight he enters the octagon, representing his father and his family and trying to keep that life
of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
More of a wrestling stance.
Jab lands for Nurmagomedov. About 2 minutes have gone by. There's that patented leg kick from Gaethje.
Nurmagomedov has a fantastic jab, man. It's when he started to really piece Tony Ferguson up.
Beautiful body kick lands for Nurmagomedov.
That pressure, man. Look at the pressure Habib puts on you. The whole time he's got Justin on his heels. He's not allowing Justin to take...
Oh, and now another body kick. Nurmagomedov throws a fight. Right hand over the top partially lands for Gaethje. Beautiful shot there on the double leg, and Nurmagomedov has his first takedown.
That's one of his best attacks, right? He shoots the double leg.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh, beautiful takedown by Nurmagomedov against the back.
Wow.
To the armbar. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov. Oh, as Gaethje goes that shot. Oh, it's over. He's tackled.
It looks like he tagged. Tonight, congratulations.
Alhamdulillah. First of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah. God gave me everything. Today, I want to say it was my last fight. And no way I'm gonna come here without my father. My mother, 3 days. She don't wanna I go fight without father, but I promise her it's gonna be my last fight. And if I give my word, I have to follow this. Here, I know only one thing, what I want from UFC Tuesday. You guys have to put me on #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world because I deserve it. 2016, I remember when I cut weight, you helped me a lot. Thank you, brother. This is fight without cage. I know you're great, man. Dustin and Conor gonna fight January. I choke him out, both of them. I'm not interested for this.